In your hand are both strengths and weaknesses. Young people, I'm saying go in your strength this evening. Now, the serpent, the rod and the serpent, strength and weakness. Strength and weakness. Something that points to your destiny and something that could stop you in an instant, in the same hand. Young people, we observe you, we watch you, we've read some, we are raising more. There are certain weaknesses that are inherent in the young people of our days. Now take note of these and mirror yourself against these. Generally today tend to be one impatient, very impatient. They were raised in a generation when at the press of a button a lot of things could happen. We were not so brought up. They were raised in a generation where they had access to all the ready-made toys that are battery operated. Sometimes we had to improvise our own toys. We had some bought by our parents, but most of our toys were improvised when we were growing up. So the young people tend to be impatient. A fast food generation. Everything must happen quick. The way I want it, when I want it. When I need it, it should be there. But life is not like that. Life is not always like that. Are you hearing me? Now, they tend to be impatient. Some of their weaknesses, they're impatient, and they tend to be selfish. Now, but they tend to be selfish. So they want to be served and served. They want to take and take. Many of them are not disposed to giving of themselves and giving of their energies and giving of their resources. They tend to take. And that's a weakness. Jesus said it's more blessed to give than to receive. Freedom comes through release, not through acquisition. They tend to be easily distracted. A lot of distractions. Their environment has patterned them to be easily distracted. And there are many things that distract you. Every click, every beep, those sounds are calling for your attention, and you want to see what's happening there no matter what you're doing. Once, for instance, you're in the middle of something and the phone call calls, some of us think we must take a phone call when it comes and how immediately we must answer every phone call. No, no, no. If you're going to be serious in life, leave some phone calls, focus on what you're doing, have a time to return the calls. Once you answer the phone call, it has been proven. Once you answer that call, it will take you 25 minutes to be able to focus again on what you're doing. So this generation, listen to me, young people, you're easily distracted and you need to work against it. It's a weakness. You can't answer every call. You can't check every alert when it comes. What message are you expecting? And you need to work against it. It's a weakness.